Has been here working since the spire cast a shadow on the mesa. The also a newcomer.
You'll regret not. Only find it. Oh, you're in.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Fine goods for a fair price. Fine goods for a fair price. Buy what you need, leave the rest. Take a look at these You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some
Check out
blood.
these wares.
Looks like they cut themselves on the splinters. Drops of blood leading away.
Don't pass up these goods. These aren't goods, they're necessities. You'll like what I have for sale. You'll like what I have for sale. This isn't up to their usual standard. Won't cost you a shard.
I've got all the best goods here.
Would you like to buy something today? Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Buy what you need. Leave the rest.
See the steel for the glare.
More blood. I'm still on the
We're
trail.
the closest to the sun in Meridian. Why live anywhere
Take a
else?
look. I'll give you a good price.
She said her lover was killed by machines. I'm sure it's a lie, but with so many dying recently.
The sun smiles on
Still more blood.
You'll like what I have
The
to
thief
say,
got
I
cut.
promise.
Trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief. Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Don't pass up these goods.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Have you seen the memorial in the sun ring at night?
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
A bustling day. The Nora will survive. They
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay.
Check out these
Guess
wares.
I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Only.
I feel to myself. During July, I was afraid we all.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work keeping the city safe.
What cost you a shard? These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Good for a fair price.
Is she one of those Banuk mystics? Looks a little young.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Won't find
Save these for the trail.
Just a few more hours, then I can get a drink. Or 3.
Yes, you're very...
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
Let's work together. They saw us. Calm, calm. Perhaps I could learn how in the cauldrons. I'm not far from Red Ridge Pass. Maybe I should meet up with Aaron. It's Errand. He's in trouble. I'll find a use for you. A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in. It looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went.
All it shadow.
The Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Cut deep!
I'll survive!
Show no weakness!
Frozen blood! This will be it! Take another!
Not gonna die.
Flank your foe! I'm something broke! Am I done? I'm down!
The Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside. Don't mind me.
those usurpers in Meridian will learn of the sun's harshness. We'll show them. Somebody's down over there!
The word of Shadow!
Eyes forward!
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Come out of the grass and fight.
Looks like I'm clear.
Stop messing around and look. They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help. We're under attack. I'm looking right at her. I'm done. Am I done? I'm not gonna die. Not yet. Guide this through the flow. You've provoked the sun's brain. Can't take another. This is not a warning. Who knows where she went? No. Let this striker be forsaken. Grant me victory! Anyone see anything? I'm done!
Move along now.
Am I done? See her up there?
Can't kill me. Make it.
Let them not coming back from this. Don't let up! Down! By my car. I see him! I'm not gonna die! No more! Yet. There you will rot.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
Here the old ones died.
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
The sun to see.
Where's it coming from? Turning up nothing here.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings.
Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
All right, new plan.
That's
Yeah. Quite the little climber. She's disappeared. Wind it down for now. Let it go for now. Taking worse. It doesn't kill me. Let this pierce my foe. only a little blood. She's still here? Not that one. Naked. Let no foe stand.
My turn. Kindeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Kindeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravan. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? Ugh. But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
cards are bushwhacked Ursa. It's been a lot to take her down.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night.
Take a look at these waves.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Smoke and sweat. That's how you know you've done a good day's work.
He doesn't let up. Well, neither do I.
Don't let your guard down.
Take a look to buy something today.
Take a look
Won't
at these
find
wares.
better These aren't goods. They're
Find goods for a
necessity.
fair price.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
Check out these wares. Come take a look. Merchant over take a look. Any day. Good price.
Don't pass up these goods.
Only the finest good. Won't cost.
Metal bot here, good prices, fair prices.
Here's to Avad, huh?
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap-ball lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap-maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long-leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap-maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap-maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
Scroungers? What kind of brew?
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay...
The price you have to pay? The snap-maw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation, that we would have class.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
To buy something today?
As you wipe machine oil on my silks.
Who wears a silk apron to the metal markets?
Check out these wares.
I do.
They just keep going.
I told you from the...
Steady now. Give me a second. You'll do. they come. Too slow. All right.
Dropped it!
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me. heavy. World's going white. This has to be the Banuk camp that Bilden told me about. Some holders of the other mercenaries he sent.
Say goodbye!
That win.
The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
Sing to the glacier.
Long health and hard ice.
That thing looks like a sawtooth, but heavily armed. Great.
Keep your skills sharp. These lands are filled with noise, but it is just noise.
Travel well.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
Don't assume the hunt will be easier just because the land is warmer. The hunt demands full preparation.
I wish you a bountiful hunt.
Those clothes belong to a Banuk shaman. What reason would a girl from another tribe have to disguise herself as one? I don't like spending so long away from the hunt. It makes my muscles twitch.
A place where the spirits have soothed the machines into restfulness. Can it be believed?
A place where the spirits have soothed the machines into restfulness. Can it be believed?
I am glad to see you well.
Tomorrow, we'll see what the shamans have learned from the machine spirits.
Sing to the glaciers.
I wish your were
They say even the ice in Grove rings with a blue light.
Good hunting.
Makes my muscles twitch.
Shaman, you're trying to understand the machines here too?
Yes, Nora. And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace. Not just from the machines. There are many changes in Ban-Ur. The hunters and shamans bicker without end.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. So many are exiles now, sent to wander. Here, no one argues. So I welcome mystery.
May there be souls in the name.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
Why does she wear that? Not even a Banuk. May you always find challenge.
Keep your skills sharp.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman, I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be, before they grew angry.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
The machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns, their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world?
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it. When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
T-Cook, have any other Outlanders come through here recently?
Some Asaram, yes. They were convinced the machines were malfunctioning, as if machines were mere devices in need of repair. Well, that is how the Asaram see the world, is it not? They ate with us. Then, when they were satisfied there was nothing they could explain, they left with the Northern Light.
Do you mind if I look around more, T-Cook?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this. There's something about this place. They can't see it, but maybe my focus can.
Well prepared for the hunt, I hope.
Snow chill itches.
What are we doing here? Every idle moment is another mile between us and the herd.
When the machine spirits resist, it forces the Banuk to prove our worth. But in the grove,
May the machine spirits grant you favor.
it feels unnatural.
The hunters will want to see this grove for themselves.
The spoils of the hunt have been a little light lately. We should find a few machines, earn the spirit's favor.
Need a lead. Focus might find something.
Hunt well.
Sing to the glaciers.
Are we sure we're on it?
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
Keep your scales sharp.
I have proven my worth with 100 hunts. I saw an echo for 100 more.
Well prepared for the hunt, I hope.
If I can't find something, maybe my focus can.
I don't know what to think of. Never peaceful.
Long health and hard eyes. I wish you a bountiful hunt.
I have proven my worth with 100 hunts, and my song will echo for 100 more.
There, a signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I'd better look into it.
Sing to the glaciers.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain. The Warthogs are just waiting. A good sign, I guess.